The Health Minister has asked the governors of 2 northern provinces to prosecute all Thais who enter without permits and don't undergo 14-day quarantine. This as Wednesday saw 18 new cases reported, mostly Thais returning from abroad legally and mostly in quarantine, but with the addition of more sneaking through the borders from Burma and the scare that they're just the tip of an unwanted iceberg. All the new cases in quarantine arrived between November the 16th and 30th and are said to be asymptomatic. 6 more Thai women, over and above those reported earlier in the week, have now been reported as illegally crossing the border back into Thailand, mostly from so-called entertainment work, who then went on to travel by coach and plane to various regions of the country, including the capital. Described as people with no social responsibility, essentially they're walking time bombs in a country so far clear of the disease. All of them too irresponsible to undertake the required quarantine, which would have seen them safely isolated from the community. With the UK now the first country to approve for use a COVID-19 vaccine, the race is on for Thailand to approve and get adequate supplies before people like this, Thais, not non-Thais, start a second wave. So far, the Health Ministry believes there have been no cases of transmission from these people to those in the community. Wednesday saw more protests in the capital. The mid-afternoon demos caused tailbacks as rush hour traffic was diverted in some cases. Held at the Lat Phrao intersection, the protesters themselves left after a few hours. Heavy flooding in the south has seen 6 days of rain cause damage in many areas, especially Nakhon Si's Thammarat. Disaster mitigation officers are monitoring farms and homes that were left under water and said to be providing assistance. A 43 billion baht economy boost is set to stimulate the domestic economy while subsidising food for the less well-off in numerous stores by up to 50%. Over half the budget will be spent on economic and social rehabilitation, assisting in creating jobs, strengthening communities and improving local infrastructure. The true value of tourism to Thailand has finally become obvious. This year, with the loss of any worthwhile visitor count and the financial damage caused to the tourism industry, highlights the importance of tourism from all over the world, which, when added together, has kept small and larger businesses going. The government now has discount programs for non-Thais travelling the country too, those already here. And obviously there are discount programs for Thais, but it's pretty clear that the value put on tourism in the past has been underestimated, discounting perhaps the smaller businesses, many of which are now closed, which relied on footfall. Meanwhile at home, and with our fabulous prize giveaway continuing through to tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning, we look forward to giving away the amazing 20 prizes on the show tomorrow at 11. Easy questions, tune in for them daily, and be in it to win it. And with the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing. And the Met Office promising highs today of 31, dropping down to 23, a sunny day with good air quality. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspataya.com.